in the entertainment capital of the world, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. McNabb's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scrum along the boards. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck skips off the glove. Takes the pass. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Colorado's gained possession. Here's a shot. And that goes off his blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he can't hang on after that hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Blackwood's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick pass to Marner. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Colorado's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Huge steal in his own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights have it now. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Vegas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Malinsky's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it, and that one's stopped.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Brindley stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Smith. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes the feed. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sobalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Rocks him. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Good use of the body on the play. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Natchez. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, wow. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Marner's won the draw. Slides by the check. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it to Burns. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it to Marner. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass across to Waugh. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Puck picked up by Marner. Here's a short pass to McNabb. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Taken by Saad. Fantastic save! Puck sent over to Nelson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick shot! Turns that one away. Now he slides it up to Saad. Moves into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to McNabb. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Let's get the official decision. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Players are set, officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Golden Knights have been pressing all night long, and they finally break on through with the first goal here in period number 3.
Well, and I really like the resilience that they've showed throughout the game here, James, because they should have scored by now. I mean, look at the possession time. They have owned it in terms of that metric, but they found a way to work with and work off the puck, and they're finally rewarded for their efforts.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come on the attack. The Avs going to work on offense. Shuts them down. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Marner's won the faceoff. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dishes it to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Slides it across to Watt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Nice stop by Hill. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. Vegas gains the zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick feed to Nelson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to Nelson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he gets in front of that. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Moves it over to Barbashev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! Kadri's gaining momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Pushes it across to Eichel. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Big save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Kadri's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Smith's getting called for tripping.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Anderson. On the attack, they come. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Golden Knights, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
And now it's over to Nelson. Blackwood's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.